What's up, YouTube? Chester here from TeamAFTK, bringing you another deck profile. This time it's going to be my Infernity deck. The new regionals list is out, and there's one coming up August 21st in Tallahassee, Florida. I'm debating on Infernities and X-Sabers. Right now I'm leaning more towards Infernities just because, I don't know, it might be the last major tournament I get to play them in before they get completely nerfed, which will probably end up happening in this ban list. So let's go ahead and get started with this deck. First off, monsters. We got 3 Infernity Archfiend, 3 Infernity Beetle, 3 Infernity Necromancer, 2 Infernity Mirage, 2 Dark Grepher, 1 Avenger. Monster lineup's not much different than most of the top decks because it's the most consistent monster lineup. You don't really want to run a lot of monsters in the deck because monster hands are really bad unless you have a way to get rid of them. The spells are kind of different. I have a tech card in here that I really like. It helps me set up different plays. Got 3 Infernity Launcher. Card's busted. It's more than likely going to get hit to 1, maybe 2, and during the ban list. Here's my tech. 3 upstarts. Yeah, my opponent gains 1,000 life points, but it's not that big a deal because I can usually still OTK or have a setup to where if they get another turn, it doesn't matter what they have because I have barriers and a full field of big monsters, including like Stardust for extra protection. So it also sets up Archfiend plays if it's the only card. 2 Book of Moon, 1 for 1, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Giant Trunade. On to the traps. 3 Infernity Inferno. This card just helps you set up your play. It's pretty big. 2 Infernity Barrier. I don't have 2. I don't have 3 right now. I'm going to try to get a third one. I'm probably going to take out Mirror Force. 2 Bottomless, 2 Dust Tornado, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Call the Haunted, 1 Torrential. That's pretty much it for the deck. Like I said, I'll probably take out Mirror Force for a third Infernity Barrier. Right now I'm just messing around with an extra deck. The extra deck's not going to be too much different than usual, but the side deck is pretty interesting. I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to 2 Kaiku. Kaiku screws up frogs, and it also screws your opponent from removing your crap from play. Yeah, it stalls. It's 1800 beater as well. It combines well with Book of Moon to where they really can't climb over it, maybe. I just like him. He's been testing really well. 2 Cyber Dragons. People run Consecrated Light. He's an out to Consecrated Light, and he's also an out to Machina, which is actually a decent matchup for this deck. But 2 Visor, Consecrated Light, lowest attack gets destroyed, and Consecrated Light's at 0, so that helps out. 3 Crevice. Crevice into the different dimension just wrecks frogs until they slide in. They're like Burial or whatever, which I'm not too worried about, but I just really hate the Frog FTK deck. They win the dice roll, they win the game pretty much. 2 Swallow Flip. Swallow Flip hurts GB and Herald. Because when Christie is summoned, Swallow Flip, because the effect activates to get a fairy back from the graveyard. Swallow Flip screws Christia. Pulling the Rogue for Monarchs and Machina gadgets pretty much hurts them. Chain Disappearance is funny. It screws up frog decks. They summon Substitute, you activate Chain Disappearance. Removes all their substitutes. Same with Swap Frog, Ronin Toad, and shit like that. Quick Draw is the same way. Or Raikou. Just anything under 1,000 attack they normal or special summon, it gets screwed up. And Needle Sealing is actually going to be in second Chain Disappearance because Needle Sealing really doesn't do anything right now. Yeah, it could hurt Sabers, but they're going to Cold Wave Rescue Cat, so it doesn't matter what your back rows are. So that's it for the deck. So let me know what you guys think. I'll probably post a deck list in the down bar, but right now I'm still working on the side deck, and like I said, the extra deck's nothing too special. You got the Mistworms, Doom Dragon, stuff like that. But Let me know what you guys think, and leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, rate, and subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.